Jeffrey Allen Hoven, and this is our webinar for tonight. And welcome to our webinar September the 10th. We've got a lot to cover tonight, and I want to get right into it. The first thing I want to do is I want to clear up a few things. I'm going to get all the good news, bad news. Get the bad news out of the way, and we'll get all the rest of the evening to all be good news. The first thing is I'm getting more and more support questions that I haven't got a clue what's being talked about. Some cases are all pronouns. I have no idea what things like that site or my other site or a site I used to have. I need to, in order for me to help you, I'm going to have specifics. The more information you give me, the more help you're going to get, the less information. In fact, I had a couple of support tickets today. I actually believed, and I sent back and I said, well, very good, thank you, that they didn't, it wasn't a support. Well, I don't know whether they were complimenting me or just making a comment about something. There wasn't any question, they were just stating something. And I had no idea what to do with it, so I said, well, thank you very much, and sent it back. So I know if they had a question, they're pretty frustrated. But on the other hand, I was a little frustrated because I didn't know where it was coming from. Now, so my comment about support is you need to assume I'm dumb as a rock, which is not too far from what's true. Not that smart, just very persistent. But you need to give me all the information that you have. And if it's a problem with some kind of a code or something, you need to give me a copy of that code to help you out. Or you need to tell me what site it is anyway. Get a lot of support that comes in and says, my account's been suspended. And I said, okay, thank you very much. And they'll come back and say, what are you going to do? I said, I'm not going to do anything until you let me know it's a site that I have something to do with. So I'm trying to help people by telling them that they got to give me the information. Back when I worked at the paper mill, the guys used to leave me notes saying it's all messed up. And I sent them a note back saying, yeah, it is. And oh, boy, it made them mad. Oh, man, they got mad. They said, you're not doing your job. I said, oh, yeah, I'm doing the job. You just said it's all messed up, and I'm agreeing with you. Now, if you tell me the inside bearings caught on fire and you can see the fire from 40 miles away, I understand that. I can go send somebody over there to fix that. So that's enough of that. That's all the bad stuff we got tonight. Just whenever you send in support, give me all the information you can possibly give me so that I can. It's wasting both of our times to just be going back and forth with what does this mean, what does that mean. So enough there. Hey, let's get on to the good news. $1 home business is raising a lot of eyebrows in a good way because it's working. It's working very well. It's working much better than I thought at this point. I've been at this for some time, and I know there's a point, and it's called the management hump, the manager hump, the owner hump, and what it is, it's a place where the people that are signing up, he has to get them to generating some income from themselves, or they go on to something else, which is the way it works. People just only promote things that make them money. But I think and this wasn't all my idea, but I think the 4 sites, the 4 instant commission sites, are what's making this thing really roar right now. And I'll just give you one. Let's go do some sharing right now. The first thing we're going to do is go do a little sharing about the results. I'm just going to give you one. Okay, we're going to go to Add Lead Profits. There are 4, remember, there are 4 instant commission sites of the 9 or 10 sites, whichever one way you look at it, that you as a member will get instant commissions from PayPal, and also you get leads by having set up your HTML form code. I know that the most valuable thing that you're going to be doing is generating the leads, but that's going to take a little time. But I just want to show you, and you can see who's not making all the money. If you see there, old Bubba Joe, that's me. I make $12 in 2 days. But this Mr. Wolf or Mrs. Wolf and D. Gaylor and Infinity here made 52, 15, and 52. And let's go down here a little bit. Oh, I made 55. Okay, I didn't see that. Mad Dog 14, Wealth System 52. I did 52 there. Okay, I got 52 there. All right, so come on down. Another 52 for RJ, M whatever, 14 Roverman, 15, 15, and so on. So I just wanted to show you that the commissions are going out more. I like this day. We haven't done anything today yet because it doesn't. It's behind. There's commissions went out, but they're not showing up. I like this when. I like it when I'm the low man and other people make more money, because these two people right here and this one, they're going to get excited. If they were free members, I think one was a free member, they're going to get excited because they've got $52 that are coming in. It went directly into their PayPal account, and that's what it's all about. And then they realize that all they got to do is just keep advertising that site, and they're going to generate some instant income. The instant income is what I'm very excited about, because right now that instant income to the $1 members is several $1,000s a month, and we just got started. The income, I'm a long-term man. The income's going to come from those leads that you are generating when you advertise these sites. That's one of the most important things that I've been bringing up, and I'm going to go to one of the most important things is, I hope everybody has followed the step-by-step, and this is all located at our blog, myctm.com, and it's right under Basic Trainings. Do this first, and this is the setup if you haven't got it all set up. And the most important is step number 4, getting that HTML form code in there. Of course, equally important is that you have your links in the affiliate programs, of course, but those people that have done that, they're generating leads and income already. Now, what I want to do now is I want to go to the Team Elite Responder dashboard. This is your dashboard. And this is a demo dashboard. And notice here that AID is bypassed me. That's great. I would like to be, y'all push me down on the bottom, that's fine, because we're going to have we're right at 1,600 members now. We're going to have a contest. It's going to be announced late this week, next week. It's going to be a pretty good contest. We're going to have a vacation involved in that, some cash. So just go ahead and keep pushing me down. That'll be fine. Everything that you need to know, if you're a new member or whatever, is right here. It's all right here. You're getting started instructions in case you forgot something. The ad samples for you to use to send out. And I just added one yesterday for Miracle Mailer, which is the one that replaced Global Viral Safe List. And there's the one I've been sending out. It's been doing very well for me. You can change these up, put them in your own words. That's the best thing always. But if you're new and you don't quite have a feel for that yet, we'll just use what I've got, and then just sit down and read it and say, I'd say what's really works best if you say, I'd rather say it this way, and then write it down that way, and you'll find you probably do pretty good that way. Now, as a member, and you sign somebody up, okay, here's what should be happening now. You should be advertising those 4 instant commission sites. Because when you do, they generate leads, and those leads are going to generate you $1 home business members, and those $1 home business members are going to join those 9 or 10 sites. They're going to join SFI, Traffic Ad Bar, the 4 instant commission sites, and the other one. Okay, so you should be doing that. Now, and you should be using these ad samples or creating your own at the same time. Use either one, it's fine. But everything you need is right here. The training videos, the tools and bonuses. Now, one change. There's one big change. You don't really need to do anything. You don't need to do anything. This thing is on 100. I'm going to go back and stop sharing and repeat this because this is very important. Right now, when you get a new member, you don't need to do anything. You don't need to send them your links. You don't need to send them anything. But I suggest that you send them the short welcome email that I posted right there on the dashboard. They're going to get, as soon as they sign up, they're going to get basically that same email, which tells them to go to the dashboard and start at the top, because everything's right there on the dashboard now, everything. Then they're going to get another one because it's going to flip them into a training, which that has been changed to one email. For those of you that have been in this for more than a week, go to your edit auto response messages and reload the CTM training message. It's just one message now, so that avoid any confusion with your new members. They're going to get that message, and it doesn't. There's always problems with software not doing what it's supposed to. So they've already got it once, then they're going to get it twice, and now a third time they're going to get it from you. That's going to cover them pretty good. With what they need to do is simply go to that dashboard and start from the top. It's all automatic now. The links are all there in the affiliate programs. It tells them how to find them. It tells them if they're already a member, do this. If they're not a member, do that. It's very simple. It's all set up. It's the email that you send them is very short. You can add whatever you want. The bonuses are also on automatic now. Let's just go to that. Let's go back to sharing so you see that. Let's go to screen share. We're going to share. Let's go back to that a second. All right. This is the first, and the bonuses come in down here. They're going to be directed to those bonuses at this step 5, these last 2 steps. But the way this works now is you don't have to make a copy of this, because this, I'm going to go to this bonuses page. I've changed this. It's all generic now. Let me read to you what I put there. Each team member is building his or her own home business. Downlines in these programs below. It's most important that you, I'm talking about you, are able to maintain your downline integrity. Therefore, there are no links to join any of the sites on these pages. What we're going to require everybody to do is be a member of $1 Home Business. If they're not a member, I'm asking them to contact their sponsor. If they don't have a sponsor, I put that generic link that actually goes through the rotator at any rate. So I'm hoping that they'll contact you, get your link. And I've edited a video today which explains to them how to get their bonuses. They go down here, and if you notice, there's no links here. They go down here and they select the programs they want to join, and every one of them says join free at the dashboard. They select the programs, they look at the different bonuses that are available, they make their list, they come back up here and they look at this video or down below, and it explains to them exactly how if they're a member of $1 Home Business or not, and it explains them how to get their bonuses. It's just a matter of sending them an email, and I'll upgrade them. So they can join your link, they can be your referrals, and I'll upgrade your referrals. When we're confused about that and saying, well, I don't have the money to pay for their upgrades, when these bonuses are available to any member, when you become a member, you're qualified to give away these bonuses. So if they purchase a $95 Home Business JV Partner membership, they pick any 6 in Group B below. They can sign up under you. You can get you 6 new referrals, and I'm going to upgrade them I'm going to upgrade them to that next level as per the agreement. That's a pretty good deal. Okay, so we're going to go back to the dashboard just to reiterate that one more time. Everything you need and everything that your referrals need is all right here. Now all you got to do is send them here and start right here, and just go right down this list here, and they're going to get everything that they're going to learn how to set up. They're going to learn how to send the email to their next to their referrals, etc., etc. Now you see this welcome message I send. It's been changed today. It's much shorter, and basically it just tells them about our Facebook page and the blog where they find the and it's referring them again to the same thing that's right there on the dashboard, and so you can put your name down there. You don't really need to change anything on this. It's all right there. Everything is shortened now. And I'm going to stop sharing again back here. Everything is much more concise. It's much shortened, and the results are, since I've been doing this, are really starting to pour in. Some members are getting we're getting about over 10 new sign-ups at $1 Home Business, and remember that each sign up at $1 Home Business is a sign up at the other sites also. So I'm really excited about that. The one little comment I want to make is that the best way to get traffic and to get advertising these sites, the best way is email marketing. It's still the best. A lot of people are saying, you know, this and that, and it's dying and all that. It's not dead yet. It's still the best way. When it dies, we'll look at something else. Right now, we're going to look at email marketing because that is the very best way for you to get started. And I've just shown you there are different people making $50 and $50. That's one of the 4 sites. The other site that's doing, it might be doing even better. It's not doing much worse at all. It's probably, I would say it's on the same par. There are 2 other, is Instant Cash Ads, and the other one, Easy List Multipliers. Almost, I don't know the details on that because I don't own it. And then Classy Ads Profits. Those 4 sites, pick one out and try it for a week. Try the next one, try the next one, try the next one, settle in on one. That's what I do. And then once something starts to drop off, try the other one. Because people are, you can't outguess them. You just have to do with what works, not what you think works. So you try something like that. I'm putting you on the path, and I'm hoping you can take it from there. Okay. So finally, let's get into email marketing. And there's 2 things I want to do. Is number 1, we're going to talk about the tool that I use to do email marketing, and the second is the resource page where you can pick up a lot of free credits. So what we're going to do, let's first go to, let's go ahead and share the screen again. I'm going to go to Email Responder. You know how when you start to do email marketing and a certain site starts making you pretty good money, when you get an email from that site, it just looks better than the other emails. It just kind of starts to shine because you know it's some value to you there. Well, you see this right here where it says affiliate programs. You see this? I'm going to tell you something. That's going to start to shine, and that thing's going to start to glisten because that's where I used to call that the golden tab, the money tab, whatever you want to call it, the dream tab. There are so many things that are coming into play with these affiliate programs. And I'm going to click on that, and it says you've got logged out for. I'm just going to the I'm just going to go back into it here. Okay. Number one, everything I'm doing is directing people to their affiliate programs. All the setup information, everything is directing people to their affiliate programs to sign up for these free bonuses, etc., etc. Now, if this is black, that means you are a member of this site right here. If this is red, it means you're not a member of this site. And if your referral clicks on this, and that's red, he's going to sign up under your sponsor. If that's black, and he clicks on this, he's going to sign up under you. Now, I'm sending the new members, because it's in their write-up and you'll see it. This is their resource page. It's not only the page, remember the little secret here, we do a Control F and we type in $1, if I can spell. It's going to pull up all the $1 sites. It's a little thing on the left shows you where they are. So that's the first thing you're going to do is they're going to, if they are already a member, they're going to click on the blue and add their link. If they're not a member, this will be red, and they will click on that, and they will. It's really that simple. Now, what I'm doing is I'm telling them this is the resource spot, and all of these sites have been added in here in a sense of what works. Some of these are some of the best sites as far as response and conversion. So they're going to be joining these sites. Every one of these sites on this page, you can join as a free member, and you're going to get free credits. Remember, the first one that we picked out for them to be part of, I can't lose this stupid. The first one we picked out for them to be part of was a traffic ad bar. And you get 100,000 credits for joining. And so they're all joining that one. So any of you that you go in here and that's red, you're losing out on some income. So, and I don't expect you to join all these sites, but over the next, as this site, Team Elite Responder, it's going to start hosting other sites besides $1. As it starts to grow, more and more people from more and more different sites are going to come to this page, and as long as they're your referrals, however they got there, they're going to be signing up under you. So this is the most important page, and you really want to get familiar with getting yourself turning all those red footballs black. Okay, so this page is where I'm sending all the new recruits coming in because they're looking for resources. I'm sending them here, email hog, and they come down, and I'm sending them to the viral mailers and the safe list, and they're joining these as free, getting some credits, and they're starting to advertise. Well, that's what the first thing I want to bring up is that's the resource page, that's your referral hub, and that's in the end that's going to be where your income is going to be born, or that's where it's going to germinate right here on this page. Now the last thing I want to get into is I use, and I don't care what you use, I use Viral Mail Profits. I use Viral Mail Profits to do my email, to schedule it, track it, all those things. I just wanted to show you one thing of the power of leverage. Just, you see that? I've made $1,390, 538 referrals, and I don't ever advertise this site. And you say, well, how do you get all those referrals? Number one is I always recommend it. for anybody that joins a Team Elite Responder, whatever program they join in. But I use the ad bar that's on top of the ad when it goes out, and that generates income. So we're going to get into that, the use of ad bars. You can generate several $100s a month per site with ad bars, and we're going to get into that in our next session. But I'm just giving you a little preview there. Now, there's a video just to show you here. If you go to our blog, which is myctm.com, and you go to complete training videos, if you click on that, all the training videos are going to pull up. And if you come down here, you can do one of those Control F's and search. But there's a video down here there's videos how to set up auto response messages, how to edit them, capture pages. It's all there for those of you. A lot of the questions that have come to me could be answered. It's down here. You see that? Set up viral mail profits, mailers, templates, sending email, and tracking. It's all right there. And right below it is SFI, the basics. It's all right there. And right below that is Vital Viral Pro and how it's using a smart URL. And then below that's Traffic Ad Bar. So you got all this stuff at your fingertips. But tonight, talking about viral mail profits, watch that video. Let's go back to viral mail profits. And it's going to show you how to set up these templates. Now these templates you set up, you just enter subject lines and give it a category. That's all. Then you put the subject line in there, all that. That's for you to keep track of everything. Then you start putting in your text. And see, I just added this today, Miracle Mailer. I'm going to click on this little, and it opens up. It shows you the link right there that I'm using. This description and this name up here, that's just for me to know what it is. And then you put the text in there, and you put your name down here. You can put whatever you want, and so that, and then you click update, and there it is. That's all you do. Okay, so you get all your that you're going to send out. Get them all listed in here. Very simple. You just click on new email, and then you can add a new category. Just click on new email. Thing opens up here, and you just click on this little pencil, little edit sign. Opens up. Just fill it in, as we used to say in college, plug and chug. And then the only other thing you really have to do is you go to your mailers, and you click on add new. Very simple, and it's going to pull up, because I've got so many in here, I'll pull the first blank one. You give it a name. I give it a number on the front because that number indicates how important it is to me. Duds on the bottom, good boys on the top. Duds on the bottom, good boys on the top. So my duds are like 99, and my good boys are like 10. And then I got a 10.111 like that. So I give it a number and then a name. Then you put your username, password, and you can put how often you're going to mail it, and that's the mailer. Whatever site you've joined is going to tell you. It might say you can mail every 12 hours. Well, that's days. You can say you can mail every 12 hours. You can mail 3,000 people. Put a note down here that you're a lifetime member if you want to, if that's what it is. Then you put the login, HTTP, whatever it is, .com, and hit save, and it saves it. I'm not going to save it, but then it puts it here in the list, and you'll see all the ones that I have an assistant that helps me with this, but if you pull it down, you'll see all these bro ones are the ones I do myself, and you see I got a little work to do tonight. If it says mail now, that means it's ready to mail. See, it keeps track of all of it. You put it in there. Here's one that mails every 7 days, every 7 days, every 15 days, every 36 hours, every 36 hours, 24 hours, 24 hours, 30 hours, how many it goes to. It puts all that information is there. It keeps track of it. All you do is click that. Let's say we're going to do one. You click that little thing that says it's going to mail. You select what you want to mail. Let's say I'm going to do $1. You pick any one of those you want, and then you just hit create. And what it does, it puts it in the outbox. There it is right there. I'm not going to click on that because it's going to reveal that password. I'm getting tired of changing them. All you do is click on that little thing. Looks like a stack of envelopes, one from the inbox to the outbox. You click on it. You copy the subject line. You copy the text, the link. Open up. You click on login. It automatically logs you in to the site. Boom, boom, boom. You just copy and paste. Click submit. You're done. You come back over here. You got all these tools. You can look at history. You can look at your clicks, see which is doing good, which is been doing a lot of mailing today, so you see low numbers. And as you come down, you start to see higher numbers. And if I go to the next page, let's go to page 2. Oh, you see there, see the numbers starting. There's one 203, 283, 454. 454 was quick cash solos. 482 easy list. 428, 427, 502. These are hits, and then it gives you the conversion. You can look at that, see what some of these amazing. Some of these sites with all the hits are also yes as far as conversion, and this is the information you use to make decisions about what to spend your money on. This saved me a lot of money when I first set it up, because I was spending money in all the wrong places. I was listening to all the experts instead of determining what was best based on facts rather than what I thought was best. So I have stopped sharing again. And that basically is it for tonight. Is number one, we have simplified $1 home business to its I'd say 99.9% autopilot. The only thing is I'm going to ask you to do is send your referrals that short welcome message. I wouldn't send them the links. I would refer them to their affiliate programs page to join those sites, just for the instructions to avoid any confusion. I wouldn't do anything with the bonuses. There again, that's all automatic. All they got to do is follow those instructions, and it's all right there. Number two is we've added Miracle Mailer, launched this week. And does everybody realize that our team launched a mailer? It's getting close to 300 members now, without any hype, without any fanfare, without all this razzmatazz and everything, and just real smooth. And a lot of people turn their heads towards that. I got news for them. We're going to do a lot more of that. As we grow, we're going to be able to do things. Now, the gold membership there is $59 lifetime. Is everybody aware here that I had a $24 window at $9 for that $59 package? If you're not aware of that, it means you haven't been reading the news section. That's the first thing I tell everybody to do is read the news section, because that's not the last of the deals. Now, somebody sent an email today, they wanted the $9 deal. How do they get it? I said, you're going to have to wait till the next launch, because I can't do that. I have to be true to myself and true to you. There is, at Miracle Mailer, there is a one-time offer when they sign up, and you can tell in your advertising, you can tell that if they want to, maybe they shouldn't bypass the one-time offer, because there's no second chance offer on the inside. There is a one-time offer, that $59 for $29. and I'll leave that up for a while. But I don't intend to change what's set there for your sake as much as anything else. And we may add some more memberships, but that's here. That won't. I'm not going to change what we've set up already. Site's doing very well. Don and I are working on something I think is going to be really dynamite. I'm looking at setting up a system for some other sites, which is only going to help you. Also, the $1 mailer member, tongue twisted. So that's it for today. I'm really pleased. And how about that, Mr. Burnett? I think it's Burnett. Let me take a look at it. I think I'll be right back. Yeah. How about Abe Burnett? He's bypassed me on the leaderboard. That's good. I hope somebody else does. So thank you very much, and God bless you.